Money.
Faith or strategy?
Faith.
Degree or skills?
Skills.
Start small or wait for capital?
Start small.
One word that defines leadership?
Patience.
One mistake killing young businesses today in Uganda?
Impatience.
Wow. So, thank you so much, family, for tuning in. My name is Malik Abel, and today I have a guest of mine.
Yes, my name is Isaac Ssekisambu, and I'm very happy to be with you, Malik.
Yeah, so for someone who doesn't know who Isaac is, who is Isaac Ssekisambu?
Isaac Ssekisambu is an entrepreneur, a lawyer, and also someone who helps people like you who are watching me start their own enterprises or businesses.
Okay.
Plus, I help you go abroad if you want to go and study. Study, remember, not work. Study.
Study.
Yeah.
Okay. So did the young Isaac ever think of becoming the CEO, author, and businessman of today?
No. I never set out to become a CEO or author or businessman. It was out of necessity, out of situation. I grew up seeing a lot of people who are very broke. In fact, not broke, poor. And I didn't want to be that. I knew what I didn't want to be. So because of that, I decided to become this hardworking person that I am today, right? So to become a CEO was not something I chose. It's something I did as a result of me founding my businesses, right?
Yeah.
Because when you found a business, it's almost automatic that you become a CEO, but not. You become a CEO if you're the right person to run your business.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, I feel now.
Because you can start a business and still give it away to another person. Yeah.
Okay.
And they can be a CEO, you can be the founder. But also you can be a founder and the CEO at the same time. If you're the person who has generated the idea, but also you have the capability and the skills to run a business. So I became CEO out of necessity because when I first got out of school and I was trying to find jobs and employment, I could not find, opportunities were few. And yet I had skills. So the same skills that I had, I decided to convert them into a business of my own that can pay me.
Wow, nice. So was there a moment in your life where you felt like you're lost and uncertain about yourself, and what changed in such moments? What made you change?
Yeah, there have been so many moments when I felt lost, uncertain, unsure, scared. Those have been many moments. And I think the first time I felt like that was when I was finishing my A-level. I kept on asking myself, what next? Right?
Yeah.
Because you have been in school all these 6 years of high school. You have done it all, been a prefect, been all those things.
Yeah.
Now university is coming and the new reality is coming. Your name is coming back around the corner. You don't know what results you're going to get. You either go for a diploma or you go for a degree, depending on how many points you get. So I was worried, really, really worried. And I think what I did when I was anxious and worried was to pray. I prayed about it, and I remember telling God, for me, if you don't give me the grades that I need, it's over. I need you to help me. I need to be a lawyer. And of all my classmates, I think I was the only one boy who got the grades that could go for Makerere law.
Wow.
But even when I did that, I still felt like I needed to go and get something much bigger. So I needed to go abroad and study. So that was another anxiety because my guardians at the time could not allow me to go. They were saying, we don't know India, we've never been to India, so we cannot allow you go. Besides, we have not said that we don't have tuition for you. So that was another moment where I felt so scared, and I had to go into prayer again. And before I knew it, these guys had accepted and I had to go. Final moments, not final, but at least another major moment was when I was about to graduate. I asked myself, when I graduate, then what? Am I going to go to Uganda and knock door to door to find a job? Or I'm going to create something for myself, right?
Yeah.
So every time I have been out scared or anxious or unsure of what to do, I've always gone to prayer and after prayer, I've always asked myself, what can I do with what I have? And that's what has helped me and kept on pushing me.
Okay. So you also believe that prayer works? Prayer never disappoints?
Prayer works. Prayer works.
Yeah.
How can you say prayer doesn't work? For us, we've been on prayers all our lives.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks. I feel.
Yeah.
You said you are an entrepreneur, right?
Yeah.
And many youths in Uganda feel stuck just after campus, So what gap did you identify as you, Isaac, in Uganda that made you start up prepare education in Uganda, right?
So you see, our education system is designed to make us look for jobs, right?
Yeah.
When someone graduates from university here in Uganda, the first thing they're thinking about is, how do I get someone to hire me?
Yeah.
And then they start looking around their uncles and somebody who can find for them a job. And then they're looking for someone to recommend them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's why today the statistics are very huge. Out of over 100,000 graduates every year, around only 40,000 can be able to get jobs.
Okay.
So where do the other almost 60,000 go? They are either on the streets, they are underemployed, or they are actually trying to do what I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm trying to run a company of my own using the very skills that I obtained from campus, but those that I taught myself using YouTube and also using other online short courses. Right?
Yeah,
so when you're on campus, you're not there as a visitor, you're not there to complete a course, to complete a degree. You're actually there to learn real skills. And these skills are not supposed to be used only in paid employment. Once you have mastered how to be a mechanic, you don't need to be hired in a garage. You just need to find someone with a broken car and fix it and get paid. So for me, I had struggled to get abroad, so I found a company in a meantime that helps someone like me at that level where I was, who is struggling to go abroad, and I take them abroad easily.
Wow.
Skipping all the stress, the scams, and everything, right? So it's the same thing. But that's not just the only thing I do. I also do business advisory. I advise people on how to start businesses and grow their businesses and scale their businesses. These are three different words. Start, grow, scale.
Start, grow, scale.
Yes.
Wow.
You start ideas. There are people who get a new business idea every month.
That's right.
They start something, 3 months later it's dead. Now they wake up with a new idea. 1 year later it's dead. In 2 years they can do 50 ideas. That person does not grow. In starting, we understand the foundations and why you are starting. In growing, we get to answer the question of why and who is your customer.
That's in growing.
In growing.
Okay.
Why are you doing what you're doing? What keeps motivating you? Those motivators have to be internal and you should know them. In scaling, what you're looking at is, now that you have tested the business idea, you have understood who your client is, you need to open more shops so that you serve more of those clients, either abroad or here in your country. And it can be online and it can be also physical.
Okay.
So I did and I do what I'm doing because I see a gap. So many young people don't know how to run businesses. Others, when they start businesses, they deal in fake products. Now, a fake product brands you as a person who deals in fakes. Now, even if time comes in future and you want to evolve, you can't scale a fake company.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
Yeah.
So those are the things I teach. There is a gap there.
Okay.
Because no one teaches that, and in your business school, they will never teach you that.